and this is Rural UK Simulator. So I've been playing this game a little bit on my PlayStation 5, yeah. But so I'm sort of like in the game already. You know, just going for trophies, but okay, yeah. So in all seriousness, this is called something about they went to Rapture or whatever. It's like a random story game that you walk like literally a snail's pace. It does actually make use of the motion controls of the DualShock 4, not the DualSense, because I'm playing on PS4 because I'm a broke boy. But anyway, you just gotta like turn your remote. It's not doing it. I don't know why it's not doing it. Yeah. One thing I do want to say about this game is the voice acting is like top tier. It's like S tier level voice acting. Okay, it's not letting me do it. Maybe I gotta go inside.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. But it was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it was all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Yeah, so basically what I was saying is, the voice acting's really, really, really good. I mean, it is a game out of the UK, and typically, you know, actors in the UK are like theater trained, so that's one reason why. So I guarantee you, a lot of the voice actors are just very practiced. This is a first-party title, actually, by Sony. Or at least it said Sony Entertainment at the beginning, and then it said, I believe it's the Chinese Room and another UK-based developer that I can't think of the name. But yeah, I mean, visually the game actually looks really good, or at least for when it came out. But yeah, it's pretty sick. You just kind of wander around. The one thing that really does kind of annoy me about this game though is the fact that the walking pace is incredibly slow. You can hold R2, but it doesn't really make you walk any much faster than you would if you weren't holding it down. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's basically just like first-person exploration, which honestly is the type of game that I'm not really a huge fan of. But I appreciate it for what it is. It's just, yeah, it is very, very slow paced. But the storytelling through the voice acting is quite grand. I've already tried to go in there, and I made my way kind of over this way. I do want to go up the hill though, here and kind of check out the castle. But it's nuts to me because it really does look like rural UK, you know, countryside with all the little like house cottages and, you know, just the bridge obviously over there and this sort of nice what in bloody hell is that? Okay, so I'm actually gonna go up the hill and check this out, cause what else am I supposed to do? Man, the 3D audio is really dope too. Like it's honestly kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. This thing's zipping around. I can hear it like everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of terrifying. But yeah. Oh yeah. Do you fancy some footy?
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Steven? Steven, is that you?
Is there blood on the ball? I don't know if that's blood or a bit of dirt. Of course, the shed's locked. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if you can go inside or not, but probably not. It's like that Minecraft gate.
Doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
designs...
might I have a word?
Jesus
Of
Christ.
course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just pray can overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Yeah, blame the doctors, man. Nah, like, honestly, just think about this, okay? If you have some supernatural being kind of like, you know, terrorizing your little town, the last person I would blame would be a doctor. The first person I would blame would be some random dude who like went into a church and started speaking backwards Latin. Like, nah. Okay. That's not how it works. Look, right, what we got here, we got a rake. Now, let's see what we can... Oh, what's this? Oh, some crutches. Oh, the church is open. Let's take a wee look. Can I go inside? No. Oh, I'm fucking stuck on the goddamn door. Oh, there we go. Pardon for the profanity. I got a wee bit frustrated because I got stuck. But I'm not stuck anymore, so let's see what we got going on here. We got... Yo, what? Is that supposed to be... Yeah, see what I'm saying? This is fucking Satan fire. Somebody came in here and did some trippy ass spell and shit and summoned a demon, bro. That's what happened. It's not the doctors, bro. Trust me, man. Alright. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Yo, some holy bee-blaze. Some flu pamphlets. Man, this better not be some like anti-vax propaganda. Like, I mean, I know it's not, but like, better not be. Get your flu shot, especially with COVID-19. Get your flu shot, okay? It'll help you out in the long run. That's just my little PSA. Wear a mask, get your flu shot, don't be an idiot. What the fuck? Yeah, this 3D audio is so fucking cool. It's really scary though, but it's really, really cool. That scared the crap out of me. I don't even know where it came from. I wonder if I can get up in the clock tower. That is such a pretty clock tower too. Like just like the actual timepiece. Whatever that shit's called. The face of... I like how it's got the 4 lines for the Roman numeral 4 too. Like that shit just looks nice. I don't know. I called it a fucking timepiece. Alright, whatever. Yeah, this game's pretty pretty, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trophy hunting it either, I'm just kind of playing it to play it. There's some trophies I'm going for. They're all just tedious, like, one of the easiest trophies, but also one of the most frustrating ones is... It's called Passive Observer. You basically just have that every single time. Yeah, it's called Passive Observer. You basically just have to leave your controller sitting for 10 minutes without touching it. And obviously there are motion controls in this game. So, you can't like move your controller at all. It'll reset the timer. Where the hell did it go? Did I do it? Yeah, so you like move it around with motion control. I don't know where it wants me to go though. Yo, this would be such a sick rail to hit on BMX. It's the only thing you could hit it on just because of the grass and everything. That's such a sick stair set, yo. Alright, where'd it go? Like, the reason I said BMX is because, like, it would be really sketchy on scooter or skateboard or, like, rollerblades because the sidewalk's, like, uneven. This would be such a cool map for, like, I don't know, anything other than just wandering around. I don't know. Oh, here's a BMX bike. Well, it literally says BMX on it. No, at first I was like, oh no, it's a little kid's bike. No, it's a BMX. It actually looks like a kid's bike though. Just because they made the seat way too big. The top tube is also like too short. Like in proportion. Like it's too big to be a little kid's BMX bike, and it's too small to be like an adult BMX. So like it literally just looks like a little kid bike, and it literally is. It's got the sick plastic rims though. Or spokes, I should say. But yeah, anyway. I never had one. Ooh, park bench.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic.
Yeah.
I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose.
Nah,
but I'm
you
just
don't.
saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Little kids playing with a dead bird. Like, it's just, I'm gonna pop one ear out because I feel like I'm yelling. Oh, that's so much better. No, it just feels like I should probably pop the other one out just because the microphone will be closer to my face that way. This is like frustrating to me because one, I have ADHD, and two, like just for anyone, like this is just so slow paced, you know, and like yes, the scenery is really beautiful. Last time I was in Europe, I was in Ireland, so not the UK, but next to the UK. And what I mean by this is obviously there's the Republic of Ireland and then there's Northern Ireland. When I went to, so I did actually go to Belfast in Northern Ireland, and it looked exactly like a cross between like London and like Newcastle, in England, and it looked completely different. Ireland, like the Republic of Ireland, looks a lot more like an EU country, mostly because everything's in kilometers, and you know, it's just more like Europe looking. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you've ever been to like the Netherlands, like literally the only countries in the EU that I've been to are Netherlands, Italy, and Ireland, I guess. Well, I drove through Switzerland, and did I say Germany? Yeah. Like I drove through Germany and Switzerland on my way to Italy from the Netherlands. So yeah, I only really saw like the highway and stuff in Germany. I went on the Autobahn, that was pretty cool. Not really. Like people just drive like 120, okay? Like everybody drives like 120 kilometers everywhere. So it's not really anything special. The people that do drive really fast though are like really safe about it too. Okay, I got completely off topic. Basically, this looks, I mean, landscape-wise, this looks a lot like Ireland to me. I was in Maynooth, at the university there, just in 2019 in the summer, basically, like just before the COVID outbreak. But this is like very reminiscent of, I mean, obviously it looks like England, and like Ireland's right next to the UK, so like, you know, obviously buildings and stuff are going to be similar, and obviously the landscape is going to be really similar. So that's kind of what I mean. Look at this car. Oi. Not really, actually. The hatchback was way sicker.
Meg, are you here?
Yeah.
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little.
What, are they upstairs or downstairs?
Sleep well.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they're in here. Super smoky in here. Holy shit. Did the heater catch fire? It's just like hot in here. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, just like this is like this is literally what like the UK like looks like. This is basically what I was gonna say. So like it's kind of nice to be able to like walk through here, because like it is reminding me of walking like through Maynooth in Ireland, which, yes, again to clarify, is not part of the UK. It is its own country, and it is part of the European Union. Yeah, like geographically similar landscape, but yes, different countries. Anyway, yeah, I'm Canadian. Like, I'm English Canadian, but I'm Canadian. So my roots are from like the UK, obviously, but I mean, clearly, honestly, yeah. But I was born and raised in Canada, so anyway, I've already been in here. I've already made my way downtown through here.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley.
Well, I've
They're
already
obviously
been here.
serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
I've
Yes,
seen this.
but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know. People are definitely
Bless
missing.
me.
More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's
Biddies.
seen Sullivan
Love that
since
word.
yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh,
What
man.
year is
Hasn't he
this?
had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Like,
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves.
what year is it supposed to be?
Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication.
Because the computers
Tell him,
look
put
like
the
they're
word
out
out
of
for
like
people
the
to congregate at the village
like the
hall.
late
It's best we
80s,
get everyone in one place for the
like
time
early
being.
90s.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village.
So my
I'll draw up a
grandfather says
rota.
depot.
Charlie, you help me with that?
Or
Anything for
depot,
you,
I
Meg?
mean.
I'll
He
head
says
out to the valley
depot.
and scoop up the isolated families.
It's the way it's supposed to
Check
be
in with
pronounced,
the
I guess.
camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from...
Yeah, you know, just going to Home Depot. Anyway, yeah. Like, my grandparents on both sides are like Canadian, but they're like British, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. No one really cares. Is that a fucking 4x4 Rubik's Cube? Crazy. This is so elegant. Like, what? This is like a community center. And look, they have legitimate like porcelain teacups and like these ugly coffee mugs, but the tea set's nice. Like usually like you'd show up to like, I mean, I don't know. I know in Canada and the US, like, you have a shitty table like this with all these shitty chairs, and then you have like styrofoam cups and like one of those metal like hot water heaters, you know, but like that's straight up a teapot and like a coffee tin and everything. So that's nice. But yeah, I don't know, I'm so confused as to what the year is. Like, that exit sign looks kind of new. But then again, like, Europe is, like, kind of in the future when it comes to, like, North America. So, like, they probably did have that in the 80s. And, like, all these cars look like they're out of the 80s. And, like, even the late 70s. No, not the late 70s. These are all, like, 80s cars. So, I'm assuming... Especially this one, look how fucking sick this thing is. Bruh, if I imported one of these to like Toronto to like Canada and was just mobbing around in this shit. Like, it's right-hand drive, it's a coupe, it's got some crazy hatchback, it's probably rear-wheel drive, although probably not. I feel like this is like a French car, so like a Peugeot or something, which you can't get in. You used to be able to get them in Quebec. I don't think you can get them in Canada anymore. It's kind of whack. You can get a lot of like Nissan manufactures a lot of French designed cars, I guess. So like you can get a lot of like French cars, but they're always branded as like Nissan or Scion, even like Toyota, same thing. I think. I don't actually know for sure, because most of this information I'm getting off of like Reddit pages and stuff, and just listening to people like chat shit about cars. I don't know what I'm saying. This game's cool. I like it. I'm literally just saying random bullshit. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because it could be completely wrong. You know. I'm just a British kid from Canada. What do I know? What's this? Apparently there are collectibles in this game. This is such a cool, like... It's kind of a nice view, actually. I should have got the trophy, the passive observer trophy there. Love this. Look how narrow the roads are. Yeah. That's one thing I always experience. Oh wait, I'm gonna get those things. How do I control it? Can it go up? No. There we go.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Is this the whole map? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, every time I've come back to North America from Europe, the first thing I notice is just how massive cars are and how like wide the road is. Especially in Italy. I was in Como, and I also went to Milan, but it was just super, like the roads were, like in Milan obviously the roads were like slightly bigger, but in Como, like in the countryside, the roads were just so narrow. That's probably why a lot of people ride motorbikes. Like I would. It's pretty crazy because we were Wait.
Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard?
We're coming back up to the church.
You got them all?
Is this the end of the game?
You got them all?
Because I didn't go everywhere. The music is really good.
Jesus Christ. Help me. Oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is anyone there?
No. I think it's just you, mate.
Is anyone still there?
No. It's just you, mate.
Oh.
Just you, till the end.
You are still here, then?
No, I'm not.
I should have expected that.
Yeah, but it's not me, I'm not here.
Come
You
on,
think I'm here, but I'm not. Trust.
Let's get this over and done with.
You might think that I'm...
I've got my parishioners to attend to.
I don't know what that means, mate. The fucking music, oh my god. It's like happy. It's kind of tripping me out, not gonna lie. Is he making his way inside? Cause I came in here and there's nothing in here. Oh yeah, okay. How do I open it? Oh god. It's literally what it said, like in the instructions. It was like, you know, commercials when people are like pretending to play video games and they're like holding it way out and they're twisting it back and forth and like only like hitting the triggers and then occasionally touching the thumbsticks. Okay, it's not letting me do it for some reason. I'm just gonna go small. Wait. Oh, you have to turn it and hold it. Oh. Okay, am I doing it? Okay, I gotta keep shaking it. Oh. Oh, my controller does not like this. Okay, my arms are getting tired. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do?
Their line.
No, I was right the first time.
It's gone out through all the earth.
Is it nighttime?
And their words to the end of the world.
Yeah. Their words, the end of the world.
Hath he set a tabernacle for the
Hath
sun?
he set a tabernacle for the... What? Hath he set a tabernacle?
Father,
Our Father,
who art in heaven,
who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy... Oh.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Mans came in here. Oh, I guess it was the doctor. Oh yeah, because Jeremy's the DOC. But like, yeah, he came in here and he summoned the Diamondes. What is that? It's a pillow. Alright, well, I did something. Now there's all this Bernie shit in the room. Getting assaulted with like straight up like hardcore like Valhalla opera. This is actually so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, all jokes aside, this is the most like beautiful sky I've ever seen in a video game. I'm not even joking. Like, I just played Soma, and you see the sky in Soma, I'm pretty sure. But, or do you? Soma was really fun, but, oh my god, look at that. Bruh, I wish Slender looked like this. Like the 8 pages. Dude, if this is what the game looked like in 2012, like, I would have played it for days. That is so pretty. Oh my god. is gorgeous as hell. Are they floating up when I walk over them? This is so fucking cool. Yeah. I was debating whether I should play this game from the beginning or not, but Wendy. Are these different chapters? I think these are different chapters. Yo, what? What just happened? Did we change maps? Like, did we? No, we didn't switch maps. Okay, no, I was gonna say. What are these flowers called? Oh, it's gonna bug me. I have to figure out what these flowers are called. And I don't want to be wrong, and I don't want to say what I think they are, but I'm gonna look it up first. Because I think I know what they're supposed to be. Okay, I think they're English bluebells. But I could be wrong. I think that's what they're supposed to be. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, though. But I think that's what they're supposed to be. Yeah, they're English bluebells when they've like not wilted, or maybe wilted, like before they've what's it called? Like when the petals like go from closed to like open. They're in like the droopy phase. But yeah, they're English bluebells. Bluebells. Dans la poubelle. Anyway, abandoned shack simulator. Well, it's more like a cottage because it's bricked. Cottage. Let me go inside. Let's see what's inside. This game is so pretty. Like, the textures on like let me think. Like compared to like The Last of Us Part 2, the trees and like the grass and everything doesn't really look like as realistic as it could. But the sky and like squinting, it looks so like real life, which is crazy to me, which is really, really cool. I also just recently played a game. I'm trying to think what it was called. I didn't record playing it. But it was made with Unreal Engine 4, and the graphics were really, really, really nice. Like all the textures were just like super high quality, and it was a super beautiful looking game. I think it's called Remembering Ethan Carter. Or something like that. But it was a really fun game. Short game too. But fun. Kind of similar to this one actually. Except you could run faster and the map wasn't as big, I don't think. Where does this thing go? Except it was more of a puzzle game. I don't think this game really has puzzles. Like the biggest puzzle is figuring out like where you have to be to get this ball of light to like do its thing. Not gonna lie. I kind of want to just like play this game and enjoy it, and not like stream it and talk over it. So yeah, I'm gonna just do that. I'm not a YouTuber. Thanks for watching. Peace, peace.